We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Sky Sox. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
It's a date that's been circled for weeks, and it's finally here. Opening night on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Trevor Bauer gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Pride and joy of the UCLA Bruins, former #1 draft pick with the Arizona Diamondbacks. This guy has really found himself good fastball, and he's one of these guys that he's into the new metrics. He likes to see that spin rate and that carry on the four-seam fastball. Good fastball, 95 to 97. His curveball, though, might be his outpitch. It's a 12-6 straight down curveball, one of the top pitchers in the league right now.
Kiermaier is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting second.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Bases are empty, one man out. Just missing here, 2-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's low.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the first now with no score. Shohei Ohtani is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Here comes the first pitch. Corey Dickerson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And now a pitch on the way.
2-0. Oh, that looks good.
Tommy Edman is on deck. Three and one.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tommy Edman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Dickerson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Now the 2-0. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Again, another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Nope.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0.
Ball, that's outside.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Batting fourth.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Still only one out in the inning. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Ohtani offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch, and a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch, and that misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Two and one. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Here's Tommy La Stella now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
The count's 1-1.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. To Voit in time for the double play.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier giving chase. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the two-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home.
Count is 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's out number one.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
Now at the plate, Luke Voit, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count.
Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. Two away.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Albert now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Ready now for L.A., Brandon Marsh. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 2-1 home. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 home. Count is 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he popped him up. Edman has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Sky Sox on top 2-0. Settling in now, Nick Ahmed, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Full count.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
The batter, the designated hitter, Corey.
Next will be the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
1 out and a runner on second base. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Crowd on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
The 2-1 home is a slider that misses below the zone.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Hit well on the ground to first. Pujols has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, outside.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the 4th inning. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Scooped up on to first, and there were two down.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
In now for the Angels, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way to Upton.
Ball, that's off the
Upton, or simply J-Up, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Count is 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for Colorado Springs, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Now batting, Mike Yastrzemski. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simmons backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And now a pitch on the way. Outside in a full count. 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count offering on its way, and that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him, so no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
He's set. Here it comes. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now in the box, Tommy La Stella.
Leading off for the Angels, the third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside. Ball one. The 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Hard liner to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Into the box, Jason Castro, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
To the plate now, Albert Pujols. Pitches a called strike. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll take a look at ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Corey Dickerson, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Brandon Marsh looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes.
Nope, that's it.
Marsh is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Slow roller down the third baseline. Reined in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
The batter, number
And
2.
everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A tag for 1 to Voit in time for the double play.
The batter, number 22. Second baseman, David Fletcher.
So striding in, David Fletcher. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Edman is there, and the side is retired. Angels go quietly there. They trail it here 2-0. Jaime Barria enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 51, Jaime Barria.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Mookie.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. One 0 count. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 10, Mike Yastrzemski.
Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runners on first with one down. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The catcher, number 28, Yasmani Grandal.
Riding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the stretch.
Ball 2.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. At the plate, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Upton. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. from the stretch. Hit out towards second. He's right there. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Digging in now, Tommy La Stella. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Standing in now, Brian Goodwin. Fouled off. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels leave 1. They're down 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Luke Voigt.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both.
No real chance from the roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Ready for another shot now, Nick Ahmed. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball inside.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Line drive base hit. The throw home. Oh, and Upton's throw is right on target. He's out at the plate. In now, Jason Castro. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Left side, but well foul. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Hard hit toward the hole. Rendon has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's good.
One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 pitch. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he pops it up. Yastrzemski coming on. It's in there, though, a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Brandon Marsh has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. He's running in there. Now the throw.
1-1.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
The 1-2.
Nope.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You have kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to make the change here. That's going to be all for Trevor Bauer. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. At the plate now, David Fletcher, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. The 1-0. Two out with the man at first. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Sky Sox are out in front 2-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Tommy Edman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
Got 2-1 to count.
This one's flared toward left center. Simmons ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Hot shot down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he fouls this one off. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Noah Ramirez is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Noah Ramirez.
Yasmani Grandal will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Nope.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The set and the 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball well outside. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2 down, runners at first and second. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. Colorado Springs leads it 3-1. Keone Kela comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Standing in, Mike Trout will try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
1-0 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. His past history with Keone Kela. He's 0 for 5. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy Russell.
Into the box, Tommy La Stella. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fouled away. A 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Angels down to their last strike. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
Striding in, Brian Goodwin. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's set, and the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Colorado Springs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Bauer earns his first win of the season. Keone Kela records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.